Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to another episode of the Road to 30 podcast.
Episode
Isaac here. Huh?
187.
187,
okay.
yes.
Our guest reminded us. Hey,
Amazing.
Dolly here.
Yeah, Isaac here. Abigiman. Yeah, some week. Actually, forget that. I'm actually quite stressed, guys. So I want to start from there. Just a little bit of a rant. Today I was called yellow by a police officer, and I don't know how to react to that because this guy was holding a gun, and he said, "Hey, it's yellow." And I was like, "What?" Said nothing. They fresh. I'm like, what's wrong with you? Like, my heart was in my mouth. You're calling me. But yeah, I'm sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of everything.
Yeah,
Everything. I'm tired.
That's why he's the target for police. It's because they always wonder, how is this guy looking yellow like this in this Niger? It's a lie. He's doing something illegal.
It's like something isn't right. But nothing, no, there's no issue. It's just that Nigeria is a madhouse. But yeah, guys, welcome to another episode of the Road to 30 podcast. I do have a lot on my mind, but we have a guest with us today.
Yes, please. Introduce our
Yes.
guest.
Our guest is a doctor that I've been trying to drag into this place for let me exaggerate, for 5 years.
Mm-hmm. It's not 5 years.
Yes. But actually, it's been more like 5 months. And you know how Nigerian doctors are now. One day they are treating malaria, the next day they have cholera. But now he's in the studio with us, and
he's in our studio.
And yes, I'm very happy to have him here. We have Dr. Dolly. Go on. I just call him Doctor. No,
Is
Dr. Edebiri, right?
This is Dr. Davidson.
Dr. Davidson. Dr. Davidson.
Who is Debiri?
Isn't that your last name? Oh,
Hey,
so much.
God of mercy.
I am so sorry. I've had a long day.
Isaac, yes.
Yes, guys, we have Dr.
Davidson
Davidson in the house, an absolutely lovely lad. My AP is by Viktor Frankl, who said, "When we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves." Yeah.
All right.
It's good to have you here.
It is good to have you.
How was your week? We didn't even ask. Are you good?
It was okay. I had to because I'm applying for house job now.
What does that mean?
House job.
Yeah.
It's what they call internship. It's equivalent in some parts of the world or Africa.
Right.
So
okay.
You have
to intern.
Yeah, something.
Then there's
like
the resident. Is that the same thing?
No. Residency is up there, still up there. You still have to intern before you go for your residency.
Oh.
How long do you intern for?
This will be 1 year. You do it for a year.
Okay. Do they pay you?
Yes, they pay you.
Full-time salary?
No, after that, you go for NYC. You can't serve before house job.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
Or like lawyers who can serve, then they go to law school.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Is this what house was doing in house?
Yeah. So,
but yeah, if you watch all the doctor shows,
there's also the residents.
Oh. Yeah.
And they will have intern. Well, from Grey's Anatomy, how it sounded like was they will have intern, then they will have residents. Yeah. Then after the resident for maybe a couple of years.
No, I'm saying there's a show called Resident, right? The Resident.
No, I don't know.
There is. Hold on.
Then after resident, they will now have. You can now become an attending. You take a specialization.
That's fine to win. So.
There's a show called The Resident. Yeah. There's this man I know that is always on it. He wears this funny jacket. Apparently he's meant to be a cool doctor or some shit. I don't know why they make medicine seem so cool. Is it really that cool?
It's cool though. Is it not? Okay, sorry. Let me ask you.
They may feel, okay, it is in the sense that from the outside view, people feel like, you know so much things about this, my body that I don't even know, that kind of thing. That's the angle they come from. But it's just another profession. No, I'm not saying this because I'm a doctor. I'm saying it because actually, it's another profession.
It's because I don't.
Yeah, so I had to apply for a house job. I had applied already in January. So this was for my friend in Port Harcourt.
Okay.
Yeah, she had to. She wants to come to Lagos to do hers.
Oh, okay.
So aside that, I was home basically because now we're trying to rest before the serious work starts.
Right.
Because when that work starts,
it's going to be.
But do you have those Grey's Anatomy moments, like cool stuff in the hospital?
Yeah.
Sure.
There was the time last year you called me to come. Yeah. I said weekends I was always busy.
Yeah.
So there's this condition they call the seventh nerve palsy,
Okay.
Yeah, like part of the face, the person will be smiling, but these parts you'll be seeing the smile on this side, but this side the muscles are not moving.
Is it like what happened to Justin Bieber?
Yes, but not it. That's another advanced. That one is another advanced form of it.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So this lady, she came into the clinic. I was still like just going there to pass time with her mom. So they came out like, what was wrong? I was thinking maybe malaria, typhoid or something like that.
Yeah.
And she was like, she has been smiling. She just woke up and noticed that the smile on her right side of her face is not coming up. I was like, okay, smile. Like, let me see. I was like, oh, okay. Like, it was actually interesting because these are cases you will be seeing that are
nice.
So it was actually
Nigerian health.
Yeah. Actually interesting.
I think it's
Okay.
Okay. All right. I think we can go into.
Yeah. So let's go into erectile dysfunction. So I got tested, right? No, like I'm going back in time as to when I did my fertility test, which was quite good. A very interesting experience, really, but quite good. And it turns out a couple of people have also done that via listening to the pod. Okay. But erectile dysfunction. Now, my first question. Erectile dysfunction, is it an isolated thing, or is it the same thing as impotence? Or is that like
it's the same thing.
Oh.
Yes, it's the same thing. They use the name interchangeably.
Interesting.
Yeah, they use the name impotence, and because I will get to the part where I have to explain the whole process of, because impotence basically is someone not being able to get a child or get a woman pregnant to deliver a child, right? Yes. So along the line, as we discuss, I will explain why, by God's grace, erectile dysfunction plays a major role in impotence. Basically, most likely, because if a man can't exactly have an erection, he cannot exactly ejaculate the sperm far enough. Yes, to swim through the cervix and go into the womb, because the egg is just here, like it's around this fallopian tube here. So waiting for the sperm to swim there. So it needs that force. That's the whole essence of the.
Is that why like the first one shoots out? Like,
yes.
Apparently that thing can get you blind though. Like I read that online. Like if you catch the wrong knot, it can actually it travels so fast. It travels so fast it can get you blind. Apparently, I read that.
Maybe I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
That's why I read online.
There are lots of things online
that apparently the first one is that fast that I can get you blind. But I don't know. It might be wrong.
So what is erectile? Let's just bring it down to the basics. What is erectile dysfunction?
So basically, a lot of people say erectile dysfunction is the inability to attain and maintain an erection. For sexual intercourse to take place. But they leave out one major key part in that definition, which is the constant or persistent inability. Someone can just be here today and be like, I'm not in the mood. Does not mean they have ED. And in medicine, in medicine in Port Harcourt, when I was doing my posting, then they will always tell us, be very, very careful about your definitions, because it can mean anything to anybody. Maybe one young boy one day now can just wake up one day and be like, I'm having ED because today I could not, you understand? So it's something that has to happen. Let's say in the space of 3 months, someone has sex like 10 times. Let's say 7-8 times. That's when you start getting worried about, I have to get checked. And that kind of thing. So that constant or persistent inability to attain and maintain an erection for sexual intercourse. That's erectile.
Okay, constant and persistent. Okay, you were going to say something.
I was going to ask, what causes it? What are the causes?
Okay, so for the causes of ED, it's broad for the causes.
Okay.
Let's go age-wise. For someone in our age, in these 20s now, we can look at more of psychosocial causes. Anxiety, performance anxiety, basically, depression, and that kind of a thing. Stress, very, very key stress, yes. Those ones can play major role. But in people who are aging, like let's say from 40s entering 50s, you start looking at, let's say, other causes. Could be diabetes. Diabetes could play a major role in that. Hypertension, problems with the blood vessels, basically, because it's blood that is causing the erection. Then trauma too. Trauma to the groin area or the genitals, basically. Something they even call penile fracture. You must have. It's very, very painful. I've seen it.
It sounds like it's painful.
That would be under trauma. So basically, the causes for ED would be things like hypertension. Someone who their BP is like constantly over the roof, over 140/90. And there are also drugs too.